completely woman of present here, respected father, sister, your teachers, mates, and our beloved juniors. I am the family of this event host and along with Anjali, which is my co-host. And today we gather here not only merely because it's an event, but it's a celebration of new faces, beginnings, and those figures yet unfold.
Today we are juniors. We're not here just to attend a program, but we're here about to stand at the threshold of a brand new world. A world where strangers become friends, where nervous laughter today will turn into shared memories tomorrow.
This day is our way of saying that we are not just joining the school, but being a part of a legacy built on friendship, joy, challenges, learning, and trials. So, not just sit there and watch, but live it, feel it, and embrace it fully. So, as all we know that there are many moments in our lives that we treasure forever, and I hope so that this event is one of those. So, let the light shine, the music play, and the memories be made. Let the celebration be unforgettable.
Dear juniors, you all look fantastically, and we are super excited to begin the program. But as we know, before beginning anything important, it's very important to seek blessings from the Almighty. Therefore, I request our cabinet members to come on stage and lead us with a prayer. And this will be followed by prayer dance. May we all rise up, join our hands, close our eyes, and bow our heads in prayer. Dear God, we thank you for this beautiful afternoon and for bringing us all together on this special occasion. As we welcome the new members into our family today, we pray for your blessings on each one of them. Bless our students with wisdom, courage, and curiosity. May this new beginning be filled with joy, friendship, and learning. Help us grow not just in knowledge, but also in kindness and humility. Keep our hearts united and our minds focused. May this day be a memory to cherish and the start of a wonderful journey. Let us now say the Lord's Prayer. Please repeat after me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
A reading from the book of Proverbs chapter 5 states, trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. This is the word of the Lord.
I'll be singing the song as the word. As the deer pants for the waters of my soul, after you, you alone are my heart's desire, and I long to worship you. You alone are my strength, my shield. To you
A very good evening to one and all present here, respected Principal Father Sadi, and Sister Nina, Sister Mercy, teachers and non-teaching staff, and most importantly, our wonderful freshers to whom this special evening is specially dedicated to. I am Gregory Leng, and I am the school meeting leader of Don West Secondary School. It is such a great feeling to welcome you all to this special occasion for which we have waited about a month, that is, Freshers' Meet. This occasion marks an important tradition in our school to formally welcome the newest members of the Don Bosco family. Though you have already been with us for a month now, settling into the rhythm of school life, today is a day to pause and celebrate your arrival among us. You have joined a school that is not only about books and exams, but also about discovering yourself, building friendships, and learning life lessons that go beyond the classroom. Here at Don Bosco High Secondary, we believe in supporting each other, lifting each other up, and growing together just like a family does. So, we want you to know that you're not just welcome, but you are also valued. Your talents, your voices, and your dreams, the things which you are inspired of, that's the richness of our school. And we have also noticed that your active participation in the co-curricular activities was also great. So, I encourage each one of you to participate more often and make the most of every opportunity to learn, to grow, and leave a positive marks. As last year, I was also attending my freshers meet, and today I am giving a speech here as a school people leader. So, what I've learned that these 2 years will fly by faster than you think. So, enjoy every bit of it, and most importantly, make it memorable. Once again, on behalf of the school, I warmly welcome each one of you. We are really glad you are here. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Singers on stage perform a very beautiful song which they have prepared.
Sister Mercy, respected teachers, and dear second year students and the freshers. First of all, I would like to wish you everyone a joyful evening. Freshers Day is actually one of the joyful occasions in the Don Bosco family. We are very happy to welcome you officially to Don Bosco family. As the SPL said, we are already in the institution for nearly going to be 2 months. And these 2 months will become 2 years, and you will not know. Dear seniors, now welcome you. And if you ask your seniors, they were welcomed last year, and very soon you will give farewell to them. The 2 years will fly. You can go through these 2 years in 2 ways. I want to explain you 2 ways you can spend your time in this institution. The first is actually called pipeline theory. Pipeline. You pour water one side of the pipe. That pipe water will go through that pipe and come out of the other end without affecting anything. The water will go through it. Nothing outside the pipe will affect the water. Every content of the water will be the same when it comes out. Nothing can change. It will start there, come out there. So that's great. We can spend this time without affecting anything, like water, like theory, just to go through it without affecting it. So the other thing is actually when you go through these 2 years, you will change. You change like mud in a potter's hand. You will become molded, and you started here, you will come out something different there. My wish is this, not the first theory, the second one. You need to change. The 2 years, your life here, you should become a better person the other side. In this universe, there is always 2 things happening, 2 powers. One is actually the power of evil, and one is the power of good, the positive and the negative. While you go through this one, you can also take place, you will be affected by the negativity, and you will come out as a bad person at the end. But the other side is actually, you should be affected by the positive power, and you should come out with a positive person at the other end. All my wishes there as I welcome you to this Don Bosco huge family. We are this year over 2,750, a huge family. As we leave these 2 years, day in and day out, may you become a transformed person. You may become a better person, not a person joining here, same person going on. No, you should not be that. You should be a changed person. You should have a better human being and going out from this. For this, we all of us are here. All the teachers and the institution is here to help you to become a new human being. So I wish you all the best the coming 2 years here. May the good Lord help you and make you a better person. So I have only 2 advice for you. First and foremost, you should have love for this institution. Then only this change will take place. Please love Don Bosco School. When you love the Don Bosco School, it's necessary that you need to love your teachers as well. When you love the school and love your teachers, then miracle will take place in your life. So I wish you all the best. May the good Lord help you and make you a wonderful person. With these words, once again I welcome you to Don Bosco family.
To see some dance. Alright then, let's invite our energetic boys on stage for a retro dance performance.
second years, our teachers, and especially the freshers. Are you all excited and happy today? So this hall is echoing with your excitement, and I'm happy that you are happy. So this is what my message for you today is. I won't speak much. That we wish that you remain happy always. Now my dear students, happiness can be achieved in many ways. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Happiness can be achieved in many ways. In the right way as well as wrong way. Now we have to ask ourselves, where do we seek happiness? I can see some boys there. I can see taking selfies. Here in this group, class 11. If you don't mind, I would request few minutes, because what I am speaking is not for the chairs or the benches, it's for you. Whether you like it or not, it's up to you. But as a sign of your respect for the authority, I would like to take a few minutes from you. So dear students, today as we begin, formally we welcome you in this Don Bosco family, and today we celebrate Freshers Day. When we say Freshers Day, fresh, are you all fresh? When do you feel fresh? Usually after bath, right? You feel that cool freshness within you. You like new things, there is freshness. When you see a flower blooming, there is freshness. But when you see a flower that is fading, you do not appreciate it because the freshness has gone. So my dear students, as we celebrate today your day or welcome you as a Freshers Day, I only wish and advise that keep this freshness till the end. This freshness can be spoiled during these years, 2 years in this campus. It can be many ways. Because of pressure, because of the influence from the friends, many things, it can spoil this freshness. But if you hold on to your values, you will keep this freshness alive. And this is my prayer, wherever you are. And I'm happy to notice that this first year batch, class 11, I've noticed and I've observed and I've got the feedback that this first year batch are very good. So hats off to you. Good in the sense they are very sober, respectful, obedient. All this I'm hearing good feedback about you. So congratulations. Keep it up. And that is called freshness. May this freshness remain till the end. One more thing before I end my speech, I would like to remind you, believe in yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Believe in yourself even when no one else does. Can you repeat after me? I believe in myself, even if no one else does. So in these 2 years, you will experience challenges, you will experience negative opinion about you, they will try to put you down, they will try so many things negative. But at the same time, your positivity, your freshness will overcome all these challenges. And you can say to yourself that I can do it, I will do it, and I will achieve success till the end. If you read this written here, every expert was once a fresher. Do you want to become expert in any area? But first they have to face that freshness. So I request and I wish all of you all the best that this 2 years in this campus, in this family, may be a fruitful one, a wonderful time with your friends and teachers and in this family. So God bless you and keep this freshness alive. God bless you. Thank you.
Let us invite our next performers to the stage with a high energetic hip-hop dance performance. Do you like hip-hop?
All right, now after this will be followed by a Mr. and Miss Fresh, Miss Therefore, I request all contestants to get ready. beauty or beauty with brains? Without any further ado, let us now start the Freshers Fiesta!
something like one the achieving
Okay. Good evening, group. Now,
this
my question is, what's your favorite way to relax after a stressful day?
can you repeat this?
What's your favorite way to relax after a stressful day?
Yes, repeat.
What's your favorite way to relax after a stressful day?
Just to pause and listen.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Now, get ready to be impressed by our next performer, contestant number 3. Good evening, everyone. Dear father, sister, and teachers, and one and all present here. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Alicia Chirampi of Elegant Science P, and I am from Bavaria. Thank you, and have a great evening.
If you could go back and be at any age you want for a month, what would you choose and why?
Miss, can you repeat this?
If you could go back and be at any age you want for a month, what would you choose and why?
If Miss, will you please say it louder?
If you could go back and be at any age you want for a month, what would you choose to be and why?
I want to go back to my childhood and I want to take care of my mother, like keep and I want to be treated good my mother and it would be a great pleasure to back up the to go back the age the childhood time and I want to spend a great time with my mother again, like I did in my childhood time. Thank you very much. You all know my excitement because the excitement continues as we call upon contestant number 4. Make some noise, guys!
Hi everyone, my name is David Livingstone Bain of class 11 Science, proudly representing Toronto. I came from a beautiful town of Tipu and I really love to sing, dance and participate in all the activities as well. I believe in dreaming big, learning every day and lifting others as I grow. I'm passionate about self-improvement, public speaking and motivating people around me. Today, I stand here not just to win a battle, but to represent the energy, passions, and all the positivity that every fresher brings. Thank you, and let's make this journey unforgettable together. Wish you well.
Share one thing you didn't understand as a child about the world. Shall I repeat the question? Okay. Share one thing you didn't understand as a child about the world.
One thing I didn't understand since I was a child is that how do people grow by themselves? Actually, that's my biggest questions. I didn't understand how they grow by themselves when I was a child. Because I was a kid, I was dumbass. I was idiot as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shruti Sharma and I'm 11 years. Today, I'm really happy to be here on this stage as a part of the event. And today, I'm wearing this traditional dress called a buckle to represent my culture and my identity. Thank you.
Good evening, people. My question is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
In the coming 5 years, I see myself as preparing for becoming a chartered accountant, as I have always dreamed of becoming a chartered accountant since I was in 5th grade. Thank you.
Thank you.
First of all, good evening everyone. Father, sister, mistress, teacher, mentor myself, and all of my friend. My name is Samuel, and I'm from 11 Commerce. And I'm currently 17 years old and I'm living in Queen Cell. So here it is. Before you ask any question, I will represent my culture and all my dresses. So first of all, I will represent the chief. I mean, this is, in my case, it is used by the ministers in order to, it is known as Lindor. And then, it seems like it does a dress, but it's not. The bird, 5 birds is represent 5 planes of our body. Punjang, Anjang, Ejang, Ronjang, Hijang. And most of the Ejang and Punjang have 30 titles. So that's all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that I already faced this question. So this is the I wish I can help everyone. Maybe I can predict futures. Maybe. So that's all. Thank you.
Keeping that energy sky onto the stage is contestant number 7.
Good evening to everyone present here. Principal Sagi, Mrs. Cecilia, Mr. Mercy, esteemed judges, teachers, seniors, and my fellow classmates. My name is Principal Nikita Harvey from Class 11 Commerce. That's a really interesting question. I prefer to be super strong because if I have superpower and super strength, then I'd be able to live things and help other people by my superpower. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. This is respected sister, brothers, and seniors and my dear friends. Thank you for organizing this event and general signing. My name is Ishaq Parwan. I'm from Kathmandu, Commerce, and I'm 16 years old. And like in this 1 month, I'm in the school, right? I really feel like here, like everything. I really feel good.
Good evening, Shashank.
Good evening, sir.
My question is to you. What's the most adventurous thing you have ever done?
The most thing I've ever done is actually when I went for trekking here, then somewhere here, then I was, yeah.
are different from other contestants and why? What makes you think you are different from the other contestants and why?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Primelia Ansipi, and I'm 16 years old. I read at class 11, art section B. I passed my matriculation from the Moscow Higher Secondary School, Sejong, and I came from a very beautiful place called Baskartian along Sadka. And my hobbies are dancing and singing, and basically, I'm a karate player and a fashion model. Thank you. Okay. One thing that I hope to accomplish in my next year is that I will do better from now, and I will go forward better than now, and I will do better in life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next up, we are thrilled to present the one and only contestant number 14. Make some noise for it.
Good evening, respected father, administrators, sisters, judges, teachers, seniors, and to all my dear friends. First of all, I would like to thank you all for giving me such an opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Uditara, and I'm from 11 Art Section B. I came from Batalansu, West Cardiac. I recently got my matriculation from the Local School Art Secondary, Batalansu.
If you could instantly learn any skill, what would it be and why? If you could instantly learn any skill, what would it be and why?
I would like to learn the skill of the Lieutenant Commander. Lieutenant Colonel. Serve my country.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Good evening, Trini.
Good evening, sir.
My question is, what's the best advice you have ever received?
Thank you for the question, sir. The advice which I have ever received, or the advice which I have ever received, I have received every advice from a parent or teacher. The parents are the one who give me the all the advice to be a good person or a good woman in the future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Greatly executed. Prepare to be amazed once more as we call upon contestant number 16.
Good evening, our respected judges, sisters, fathers, non-teaching staff, seniors, and my dear friends. Myself, Sarlam Mihi from Difukarpian Law from class 11 Arts B. I did my matriculation from secondary science school. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss.
My question to you is, in your opinion, what is one personality trait you lack but you wish to gain in the future?
Sorry, Miss, can you please repeat that?
In your opinion, what is one personality trait you lack but you wish to gain in the future?
That's a really tough question. For an answer, I would say that the personality I will get from my father is the best thing I will get in the future. Thank you.
Okay, take us to the next level of question. Next performer is contestant number 17.
We're sorry she's not here. Moving on to contestant number 18.
A very good evening, all of you present here, respected judges, principals, teachers, non-teaching staff, seniors, and all my dear friends. My name is Sarada Krishna, and I'm from Professor near Teachers Vitasho. I passed my matriculation from St. High School before Jackson School. And I'm 16 years old. My aim in life is to become an Indian Army. From now I'm preparing to join National Defense Academy.
Question to you is, what do you think? Is internet really nice?
What is?
What do you think? Is internet really nice?
Really mine.
Really.
Yes, I thought that internet really mine because internet people can go wrong path. So it may harm the life and people through social media. Thank you. Thank you, Miss.
So much. Keep your mouth because our next contestant is contestant number 19.
Fathers, sisters, teachers, non-teaching staff,
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
My question is to you. If you could have dinner with any celebrity, who would it be and why?
Okay, so if I could meet any celebrity, it would definitely be Virat Kohli because I'm a cricket fan. So I will always meet Virat Kohli, and not because he's just a celebrity, but because this man knows that failures is not something that makes you feel low, but it's something that helps you to grow and make yourself do better and better. Thank you. Next we have our contestant number 20.
Good evening, everyone. Respected father, sister, teachers, seniors, and all dear my friends. My name is Surimiti, and I am from Bar Section C, and I am a karate athlete.
If money were no object, describe to me your dream vacation.
Miss Kimberly.
If money were no object, describe to me your dream vacation.
My dream vacation would be Thailand. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you so much.
Don't be with us. Please welcome contestant number 21. Good evening to one and all present here today, respected fathers, sisters, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Tihani Hojai and I am from Science A, Class 11. Today I'm standing here not to only represent myself but also my culture. The traditional dress that I'm wearing today is known as Vigura Jampan in our language. Thank you.
What's the biggest challenge you think you will face in the next few years?
Pardon, ma'am?
What's the biggest challenge you think you will face in the next few years?
I think the biggest challenge that I will face in the next year will be my higher secondary examination. Since it's the biggest examination that everyone faces in their life, and I will make through depression, anxiety, and many more aspects. But I hope that I will always keep hope for myself, but always have low expectation because best thing happens when it is unexpected. So always hope and low expectation for me. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Sister, headmistress, teachers, judges, seniors, and all my dear friends. I am Kiri from 11th class A. I enjoy singing, rock painting, writing journals, reading, and that's all. I also draw into designing, and I want to accomplish myself in field in medicine, being a doctor. Thank you.
Good evening, Dean. My question is to you. If you could what would it be? If you could instantly learn any skill, what would it be? If you could instantly learn any skill, what would it be?
I think it would be reading. And I love my sister who is with sweaters, and I love it, and it's just happening. And I want to learn this reading with my sister so that I can make sweaters, keychains, all the things with. And I give it to my friends, to my happy love, and to my parents, warm sweaters for winters. That's all.
With that, our Mr. and Miss Treasures contestants have set the stage on fire with charm and confidence.
But let's not keep the stage waiting, because the celebration does not stop here. While the judges take a moment to finalize their decisions, let's keep the energy flowing with our spectacular dance, and that is the Bollywood dance. Please give a big round of applause.
So, wine season culture. Now, I would like to invite our next performer for traditional fusion dance.
Thank
Without any further delay, let's invite Sir Sambhijan to declare the reverse now. I invite Sir Sambhijan, please come on stage.
Good evening, everyone. What a great journey it was, right? There was fun, there was energy, there was grace, and most of all, there was confidence. So yes, sorry for the delay. As I said, there was fun, there was grace, there was confidence, and there was lots of energy. Okay, we have all shown the spirit of purpose. Okay, without any further delay, I would like to call all the contestants once again back to the stage, please. All the contestants. I request all the contestants to be back to the stage. And also I would like to request the winners of the previous edition, Miss Parinti and Mr. Ramsina, to come on the stage, please. Boys and girls, there are two editions. Okay, there is Best Costume and Mr. and Mrs. Precious. Sorry, Miss Precious. For Best Costume, boys. Can anyone have any guesses? Any guesses? Best costume, boys. Oh, sorry. I would request Miss, all three of them to come on stage. For the best costume, boys. Who do you think will win? The best costume for the 2025 freshers is contestant number 18. For best costume girl. Any guesses, boys and girls? For this, I would like to call sister and I would call this church. The best costume girl 2025 is contestant number 21. Now, the most exciting moment. Any guesses from Miss Precious? Any guesses from Miss Precious? I would like to call sister once again to have a little chat. Miss Precious 2025 goes to contestant number 19. I would like to request the winner of the last edition
Well. If that wasn't an official welcome to the family party, I don't know what else. My cheeks actually hurt from smiling so much, but seems like it's all good. It's my absolute privilege to deliver more of thanks for today's spectacular freshers program for our incredible first years. Firstly, a massive